I would love to drink the Asgard potion. Take me home. To the place. I belong. Here I go. Take them drugs. Oh, here we go. Drugging out. You know what's a better game than this that's an open world RPG? The two South Park games. Better combat, better characters, better story, better world, everything. Better game. Or
Skull of Thrimmer, king of the Jotnar? Who slew Geirad the Gargantuan with a flaming ball of...
that doesn't sound like him.
His balls. We are
That doesn't sound like Mr.
Asgardians.
Hemsworth.
We don't skulk around like elves. We fight.
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What's this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Havi, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend us.
Ah, yeah, the old
I will
Einherjar.
bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All
That
this
voice actor
battle
is
solves
Sigurd.
nothing.
It's just
Battle
Sigurd.
or death.
He's not even trying.
Silence!
It's just Sigurd.
All of you! We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
I choose Thor.
I need only one. You,
I
Thor,
choose Thor.
Lord of Thunder. Together we will cripple the enemy
I
before
choose
they
Mr.
grow
Hemsworth.
too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Draugr, trolls?
Why is her name
goblins?
Javi?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you
What is
something?
happening in these DLCs?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Fucking Loki.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Havi and for Asgard!
My name is Eivor. Who is Havi? Who is Havi? I don't understand. Who is Havi? Who is that? I've never heard that name before in this game at all in my life. Ever.
Jotunheim scum! Welcome to your doom!
I did this map already, didn't I? Yeah. Wake up. Wake up. Who is Javi?
Warriors, with me. The rest of you guard the Great Hall.
I'm going to go do some beat ass here in a minute. Here we go.
With me, I gift this battle to myself.
Einherjar! Bring the heavy your blades! We will drown our enemies in blood!
I would love to close the gate to Jotunheim. We're gonna have to kill these dudes. Here we go.
Blood for Asgard!
What if I just ran past them?
Kill the Asel!
Say hello to Jormungandr.
What if I just ran past them? What are they gonna do?
Cut them down!
Are they the frost giants? Are they the frost giants from that really terrible... No way did it crash. No way is it gonna crash on me. Oh, thank God it didn't.
To Helheim with you!
Thanks, Thor.
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Bring me Thanos. That really terrible Thor movie that I watched like one time when I was like 15. The second one,
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
where like Loki dies or something, but he doesn't actually die, he comes back. The one with the frost giants.
What's that?
You've done us no favors, Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am...
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade.
That's
shying for
Loki?
battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking?
That's Loki?
Pluck out an eye.
You were told to guard this portal, Loki.
That's
What
Loki?
happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I
That's
captured
Loki?
this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
That's your Loki?
What's your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
I mean,
She wants your name, not your trade.
to be fair,
If I have another name,
it's difficult
not
to
within
make
my
anything
memory.
like this
Builder it's been for
when the
as long as I've
zeitgeist
been
in the popular
building
culture
things.
is Tom Hiddleston.
Why have you come to Asgard?
To bow my bruised ego, I'll admit. The Jotnar did not appreciate my skills and crafts.
And you thought we in Asgard might?
Was it wrong to believe you and your kin possess a wisdom beyond measure and could recognize such a rare opportunity?
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
And what do you want in exchange for this shield, other than your freedom?
I must give that a thought, a very deep thought. It would not be a simple task, and I do have my reputation to consider. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urthur.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder a clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Who is Javi? Who the fuck?
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
Who the fuck is Javi?
As you command.
Who is Javi?
Interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Who in the absolute legitimate fuck is Javi? I've reached the place.
The Well of Urd. Not even I know all your secrets.
So confused. Oh, it's
The
this.
sunstone has been moved. The light's path has shifted. These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
It has to be that I'm like cosplaying another character or something. Has to be. There's no way. It has to be that I missed at some point that I'm a different character other than Ivor of Ravenwood. Because Baldur's Gate 3 is a better game than this.
Javi, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the builder's requests.
That is
An offer that
just
gives me great worry.
Sigurd.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Javi? This builder is a stranger to us.
That's just
We know
Sigurd.
not what he intends.
I am the king of Asgard, Tyr.
I'm the king of am I Odin?
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
Odin and Javi are not the same name. Am I Odin? I don't know. Brother.
Strange omens and wild portents. Something evil is stirring, and I cannot always sift the truth from what is false.
Farseer, you have sight beyond us all. I have no doubts you will prevail over
Are they
trouble.
Isu?
I will need your strength in the coming days. To anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from
I
the
am
abyss.
so
should I teeter.
And I will.
Confused.
As long as breath fills me.
I'm
I
so
must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the Nine Worlds.
I'm so confused. I legitimately have no idea what is going on. I have no idea what is going
The
on.
well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
Is
I
the
recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted.
more puzzle? I don't mind this puzzle. I like these.
What if
These
an
are fine.
invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
There are two targets the light must strike, but only one stream.
How do two farms share one source of water?
By splitting the stream.
I'll never split the streams. You know what they say, when you split your stream, you get... You get a split stream. Think I do it with this thing?
You've done this before, Javi.
Once or twice.
Who the fuck is Javi? I don't fucking know who that is.
The curious
Who the fuck is Javi?
We'll have come and gone before they feel our presence.
Who fucking knows who that is? Not me.
Now that the light is split, the streams must find their way home.
Is it? Is it split? I'm not sure that you're correct about that. I'm not sure that that's right. I'm not sure that it's split anywhere. It appears to be one continuous stream the entire way. Am I incorrect? I hate to be the one that speaks about the bad news, but it's one stream. It's definitely not two separate streams. There we go. There's our split stream. Yay.
The well is open to us.
I did it. I did it, you guys. I did it. Here we go.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
Who is Javi?
Tyr?
Scary wolf? What's he gonna do? Just kill him, bro. Oh, small boy.
Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Javi, stop!
Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard.
This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Javi.
He's just a little guy.
Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
My mind is my own, Tyr, but you pose a curious thought. Could one mind usurp another's? The hugger of one in the body of someone else?
Are you drunk on these waters? Take
Yeah.
your flask, forget the wolf, and let us be gone, before the Nornir weave us a pair of shackles.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Courage Bringer, for your steady hand.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
Alright. Let's go. I exit cave. I leave. I leave the cave. Oh, Loki, you weirdo.
Hello? You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
The wolf lives, but Tyr will cage the beast at his hole. I want no free wolves in Asgard.
Ah, yes. Good. A wise decision, Harvey.
I wanted to kill it, but Tyr stayed my hand.
Tyr is pragmatic, and it serves him well. You should heed him more often.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
Builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect.
Up.
We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As promised.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I here inscribe.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect mix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing hooker magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies the strength.
Oh,
Hooker
Hugenheim.
magic? You learned this from the Jotnar?
They practice a form of hooker magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint? As many as you can.
Go get some jars of paint.
Going to
Over here, you stinking shits! Skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
This is terrible.
That's good. Draw them closer.
Yeah, here they come. Here they're.
Yes,
Wow.
it works.
Amazing.
Look at that. Like moths to a flame.
Wow,
Come,
look at
you
that.
fatherless curse. I am one and you are many.
Here they
What
come.
have you got to lose? The
Wow.
fools, they run towards their doom. Builder, is your shield supposed to flicker like that?
The shield is unstable.
Your shield is failing, Builder. It's passing through.
I don't understand. They should
What now, Builder? Your shield has failed.
No, not at all. I just need to
No.
make some adjustments.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it is as weak as your word.
I'll kill you!
That will cost you.
This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
Like, I don't think I've ever played a game that asks so much of you and
I
returns
should have
so
let Loki
little
have his
back.
way with you.
It's awful.
You
It's-
need
it's-
to fix this now.
It's
I'm painting as fast as I can.
it's awful. It's just awful.
I almost have it. Well, that was not as smooth as I had hoped. But the means can be forgiven when the end bears fruit.
A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. I have mixed the proper solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledge to build a tower so tall it would shield all of Asgard.
Materials we can find, that's no issue. What incentive do you mean?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
You name an impossible price builder. Is that your trick? Aim high to land somewhere in the center?
I don't haggle like a common fishmonger, Harry. I desire Freya with all my heart. So ask yourself, is one marriage a fair exchange for the salvation of Asgard and its people?
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat. I will ask her what she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya, no shield. I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.
Did it, guys?
Witness the wolf from the well!
What up, fake Sigurd?
Look at the size of this beautiful creature. Impressive, isn't it?
Clear eyes, strong haunches. It must come from powerful stock.
You fools. It could swallow the moon next month if it continues to grow like this.
I know your mind, Javi, but this wolf is not your enemy.
Who's Hobby? Who is that
Tyr, Roll
character?
bones in a game you do not understand.
I have no idea who that
That may be.
is.
But I'll assume the risk. If there's a price to be paid, I'll pay it.
It's the Jotnar that trouble us now. Have you spoken with the builder?
Ah, the old
builder, yes.
Jotnar.
Is Freya nearby?
She's teaching Thor about organizing armies. A battle they're both losing.
Come along then. You must all hear what I have to say.
Like, this DLC sucks especially because I don't know who I am, I don't know what's going on, and I don't care.
With the builder. You saw his
None of
work.
these are Isu?
And
Are
the
these
sacred water.
are these humans?
It was.
Your tongue is shorter than your temper today, Javi.
Indeed.
Who is Javi?
Markings are your warriors.
Are they gonna
We have the
explain
four corners of the sky. Help.
what this place is? What Asgard is? Where we are?
The enemy and I will handle them.
Javi, you look troubled.
The builder gave me a demonstration of his magic. He conjured a shield that killed invaders on contact.
That would do well for us.
But your expression says otherwise.
I fear the price is too high.
What does he want?
You.
Me?
Does he take us for slavers? I will smash his skull till he shits out brains! Now hold on, everyone. Let's weigh the...
Do not finish that thought. What was your reply?
I told him it was your choice alone.
You didn't refuse him outright?
I evaded his question to gain us time. Time to devise a better idea.
One that does not involve selling off your queen, I trust.
How about I beat on his liver till he builds us a wall for free? Might we consider...
I will not barter with my body.
That would be a first.
Hold on. I've got it. The blunt end of my hammer on his family stones.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder an impossible task, a deadline of, say, 9 days. When he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains free, and we may finish his work as intended.
He would be mad or stupid to agree.
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms. The builder is a proud man. He won't back down from a challenge.
I do not like this.
Nor do I, but we must act. Loki, bring this offer to the builder.
Your will is my deed, Runewriter.
You grapple with forces outside your control.
You are eager to see the deal done?
We're Acid. She's Vane. Watch out! Keep your distance!
The wolf. Shit! Tyr, stand back. I'll get it.
We can't just kill it.
Out of the way! The wolf is mine!
I think the wolf just waits for me. Because nothing is scripted in this game at all. There's no like fail states at all. So you just you just wait until it gets to a specific spot where it just can't go any further. Or we could just get on my bear. Get on my bear. Like, what in the fuck is this? This can't be what it's supposed to look like.
Beast!
The final blow is mine.
Do not fight the beast!
This can't be what it's supposed to look like.
Are you the wolf foretold? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me?
Like,
I am the Dead Walker. I am the living ghost. I cannot die.
what in the fuck?
We will see which is stronger. Your fate or my will.
This game is $100. You could buy an SSD for the amount of money that it takes to play this game.
And look where it has led.
Avi, stop! Stay your ex!
Or what, motherfucker? It's Loki. Who gives a shit?
Out of my way, Loki.
You swore an oath to never spill my blood.
Step aside, and I won't have to.
This is my blood.
What?
He is my son.
He's a wolf.
Bastard!
He's a wolf.
Tyr, you've cared for this wolf. You will be its jailer. Take it to Lingui. Bind it there. Make sure it never leaves the island.
I have no
I can speak with the
idea what
dwarf
is
Ivaldi.
happening.
May he find a more permanent solution.
Come, boy. You're safe with me.
Be kind, Justice Bringer.
Loki. There will be a reckoning.
Of this, I have no doubt.
I have to Google this. I have to Google who I'm playing at. I have to Google who I'm playing at. Valhalla. Who is Javi? Dawn of Ragnarok. Javi is another name of Odin the All-Father. Why not change my character model to reflect that? Why do I not play as him? If it's Odin that I'm playing as, why am I not Odin?
Harvey, tell this rump cloud he can't just...
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I'll leave you to your work.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
What were you and the builder discussing?
Harvey, my gentle jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered, I'll need something in return.
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer. That I may share in your secret knowledge of the world.
The winds that blow over the sea are stirred by the wings of a great eagle named Helsveg, who sits at the edge of the sky.
Interesting indeed. I've often wondered at its source. So, you asked what that sack of sheep guts was after? He wanted to know how magic affected your Hugr.
Why would he want to know the effect of magic on my spirit?
Not just you, Harvey. The lot of you. Aesir and Vanir alike. I told him to shovel his shit somewhere else. Now if that's all you came to know, you can piss off and let me work.
I have one more need. Can you forge me an unbreakable chain?
Chains are overrated. 1 weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft a cord that Thor himself could not break.
It must be strong enough to bind a powerful beast.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will define it. And what will I get in return?
Make good on your claim, and your contract is fulfilled.
I smell bait. What's the trap?
No trap, no trickery. Forge me this cord, and you shall be free of my service.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
The list there. I have a bear's tendon, a fish's breath, and...
A cat's footsteps, and the root of a mountain. How do I find these?
How the fuck would I know? The riddles will guide you.
I have no patience for riddles, dwarf.
Those riddles are as ancient as the world, with lore passed down from Niji and Needy to Northri and Sudri,
Ah.
Ostri and Vestri,
Yeah, all.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'll return shortly.
Yep.
Falin, Beivor,
Ah, my God.
Bombur, Nori,
Gandalf.
An and Annar, I, Mjolbitnir, Veig,
Okay. This is one of the video games that I've ever played. This is one of the video games that I've ever played in my life. There it is. Guys, I found it. Cat thing. Wow, there it is.
One of Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat? So that's how it is. Lead the way, Nimble One.
Follow the cat. Got it. Follow the cat. Just in case you forgot where you are.
Where are you leading me?
Asgard. Off the edge.
Nowhere to go but down. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
Wow. I don't have like... Oh, wait. Ow.
sprout root until I get it into some water.
Water. There's some water.
This is the mountain I seek. There is no higher peak.
Where did it go? Did it fall down?
I must retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold. Let's see what you can make of these Ivaldi.
I did it.
Ah, I know a cat's footfall when I hear one.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugr, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugr into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
It's me.
The tower is nearly finished. Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down. Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me. Knowing you're in a trap is the first step to avoiding it. You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you? You're the Queen of Asgard, the host of Folkvanger, the shepherd of the slain. Of course I care. Yet you act as if I'm some treasure to be traded about. I was wrong to use you like that. I'll confront the builder and pry the truth out of him. A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess. If Loki is up to something, I'll see to it that he's punished. Blood oath be damned.
Eivor. Or sorry, Javi. Have you never watched the MCU?
Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished? The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wed.
What are we
Help
building?
you complete the work, builder. You could not.
What are we
manage so
building?
quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Freya? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Harvey! Hail, Builder! We bring you your bride!
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
She's starved, builder. Hungry for you. Eager to consume you like a moist and dainty morsel.
Splendid. She'll be pleased to know I have an appetite to match her own. Our union will be a feast of the senses.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
Asleep or awake, her eyes swim with naught but the image of you. She's blind to all else.
Blinded by love or disgust? I do not grasp your meaning.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality.
By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn!
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Freya, you don't need
You
to...
have next to nothing, Esir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but that was a choice in itself. And look where it has brought us.
I don't understand what is happening.
You're no one's prize just yet. If this scheme turns sour, I will fight for you till my sinews snap and my bones break.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig.
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
Torture him then, brother.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me. Thor, Tyr, watch our guests closely. Freya, I hope we'll have words when this is done. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So, you don't know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left.
Show me what lies ahead.
You must be nearby. You better find them on your own. We don't know where they are. Who knows? An exploration area. Figure it out yourself. Who needs the game to do the heavy lifting for you? Developers, the people that make the game, are supposed to do the heavy lifting. They're the ones that make the game. They're the ones that are supposed to be the ones that are curating the experience. Who needs to do that? No. We'll just say, it's in this general area. You figure it out. Better use my Eden pulse, my Isu pulse, over and over and over again until I find the little blue dots. Then I follow those little blue dots.
We have found the worm's lair.
Then there's some boys,
More deception.
and I kill them.
Hold, Loki. We need to talk.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit for you and your son. Is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, high one.
More dear.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
That's full comfort. Acquired Eemia's blood! Loki! Slay these shapeshifters! A quiet crossing might be best. Is that all of them?
I hope so. Let's get the paint and go.
I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light.
This is an Assassin's Creed game. This is where Assassin's Creed is. When was this game made? 2020? 2021? I'm not
On
even...
your advice. Find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his price.
I live to serve, Raven Feeder.
I will say this is one of the worst DLCs I've ever played in a video game.
Our Javi returns. Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Buri's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
Can we kill
I
this
will
motherfucker
finish the
now?
inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others, go. Elhaz, for protection.
You gutless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in. You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab-headed son?
Their lives were the price of their arrogance.
Rolled. Destroyed.
His head is exposed.
I'm God of Warring him. Oh, there he goes. Destroyed.
Is the Jotun dead? And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
Dude.
What are you implying?
Trickster.
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid. Oh!
You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He'll do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise
Put
one?
some iron in your
We have
mouth and
returned
pull
to
the
place from which
trigger.
we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer. There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Hugr magic, they call it. I'll travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him as one of my own kin.
Thanks,
Then I
fake
leave the
Sigurd.
realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
Yay! Yeah. Big finish. You think this is the end? That was it. What? 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 What?
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen. I have been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound. Because he had hid the truth from you? Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command. Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart. Maybe, but before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then, I awoke. Interesting. Was there anything else? There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream has faded. Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
That was a DLC. That was a DLC that you can pay money for.